Hi, I am Dr. Mayank Parikh. I'm a super health pharmacist and a public health advocate. In 2016, my partner and I founded Super Health Pharmacy in Staten Island to serve a need that the community desperately needed. We noticed that a lot of the community pharmacies were shutting down, and the big box pharmacies were unable to provide the one-on-one patient care that the community desperately needed. In the past, we have worked very closely with the New York City Department of Health, Staten Island COAD, Staten Island Borough President's Office, and community-based organizations to better serve the healthcare needs of our fellow Staten Islanders. We were able to provide Narcan for no cost, which is a life-saving opioid reversal agent. We were able to install med safes throughout pharmacies all throughout Staten Island to keep unwanted prescription drugs off the streets. And we worked very closely with the New York City mayor to prevent pharmacies from selling tobacco products. Once the news was spreading that COVID-19 was going to impact our community, I knew as a pharmacist that we would have to answer the call of duty. We worked very closely with the local nonprofits to make sure, first and foremost, that we were able to keep our first responders safe. We provided free PPE and free hand sanitizers to all our first responders, police officers, and firefighters. Shortly after that, we partnered with a New York City-based nonprofit, Cut Red Tape for Heroes, which allowed us to donate more than 1 million pieces of PPE, which is personal protective equipment, at the height of the pandemic, to local community-based organizations, faith-based organizations, and local nonprofits. A partnership with a community faith-based organization allowed us to administer no-cost rapid COVID-19 tests to patients with developmental disabilities. Our army of pharmacists, nurses, doctors, PAs, and pharmacy students, collectively, we were able to administer over 30,000 COVID-19 vaccines and administer over 100,000 COVID-19 tests. It is important to get your COVID-19 vaccine because it prevents serious illnesses and hospitalizations. It also helps protect your loved ones. COVID-19 vaccines are free, safe, and effective, and side effects are usually mild. But make no mistake, we have a lot more work to do. And as pharmacists on the front lines, we've never been in a better position to better serve our community. But make no mistake, we have a lot more work to do. As pharmacists on the front lines, we are just getting started on all the care that we have to offer. It is important now more than ever to stay up to date with your vaccinations and boosters. Get vaccinated, Staten Island.